Welcome to the quaint little town known as Snowden. Yes, the name is a pun, but the people are so friendly around here you only groan internally. Welcome back to Undertale. Previously we defeated Sans and Papyrus' last puzzle, and we defeated the last guard dog. And now we got into a little quaint little RPG town filled with RPG NPCs. How's about that for some acronyms? I'm just gonna continue talking to more of these guys. Everybody's cracking jokes because this place sucks. That's what you get for living in an underground area. That's what you get for fighting with humans. That's what you get for not being funny. You get tied up with a scarf. They all have problems, but they smile anyway, because there's not really another option. Either be miserable or be happy. Choose one. You know what I'm going to choose? I'm going to choose to support the ice industry. Where are they shipping all the ice to anyway? I guess we'll never know. Also, I want to talk to that guy's supervisor, because he's violating dress code. He's not wearing pants. It looks like there's some chocobos here. Don't those look like tracks to you? Yay, Monsters and Humans, the best game for children. Me and Monster Kid will play it. Which, I have to point this out. Everybody is either some kind of demon or some kind of furry animal. But then we have Monster Kid over here. He looks like a reptile. He is not going to survive to reach adulthood. Clearly. His family has made the wrong decision moving here. I'm going to talk to Dapper Slime now. Gone are his days of fighting adventurers. Now he's retired. Alright, let's reward your diligence. Okay, now let me in. I'm a protagonist. I need your 50 gold that's hidden away in a treasure chest. It's your protagonist tax. Oh hey, the music stopped here. I'm starting to get a strong sense of foreboding. Really strong sense. There's a disturbance in the save right here. Feels like if it was another time in another place, we would get something different. But today is not that day. It's really scattered, too, for how strong it is. All I'm getting is the letter G and some music, like a song. Oh wow, when I think about the letter G, I'm getting really tense and I'm starting to panic. I'm out of here. The Chocobo is upset. I'm out. I don't know what's with the word letter G. Library. Yes, library. You have read that correctly. It will tell me about G. So, don't you have any dictionaries? This is a library after all. If you said you're bad at jumbles instead of crosswords, that monster will say jumbles instead. But I'm bad at crosswords. So many possibilities. This monster works for the newspaper. They don't really have any stories, so they just fill it with comics and games. I love Monster Marmaduke. And Monster Garfield. And the Monster Peanuts. Yeah, they kinda actually did that to me too. Especially around the holidays when the teachers didn't feel like doing anything. And is she smoking a cigarette? It kinda looks like she's just smoking a cigarette. Her right shoulder, there's like a red pixel. She's smoking in the library. I don't care who you are. If you put that out immediately, you'll burn the books. Or the buoks. They're buoks here. And they don't have enough buoks, so they go ahead with some book reports as well. By teenagers. It feels like they should be read in a monotone voice. But when monsters die, they turn into dust. And then they scatter that dust on their favorite things. That allows their essence to continue living. That's actually pretty cool. It sounds like a human tradition, except I don't think they haunt things after they die and get their dust scattered on it. Human beings are mostly made out of water, maybe. Either that or self-loathing. Since humans are physical, they're stronger than monsters. Hey, that's a little bit of role reversal there. They'll never know the joy of magic, though. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Oh, I hate getting those. They're all done by Hallmark and American Greetings now. And there's just no thought in them. Gone are the days where magic meant something. Oh hey, what is this about? Is a book about books? Well then don't put it in a library! Finish it up first. Get your publisher. Let's learn more about monster bodies and souls. If a monster doesn't want to fight anymore, its defenses will weaken. And if someone gets really evil to a monster, they'll do more damage. So, if somebody that gets a mean streak and decides to find a toy knife... let's not go any farther. That sounds like foreshadowing. Sounds like something else you could have possibly done in the game. Different from what I'm doing. Let's just read some monster history instead. They moved out of home. The ruins is actually home. Only Toriel lives there now, and some Froggets. They found a new capital. They call it New Home. Come on, guys. Really? Maybe the king shouldn't be in charge of the naming then. I mean, this place is called Snowden. At least it's original. Alright, I could go with that. But they don't really know what souls are made out of. And humans have proven that they don't need love, hope, and compassion to exist. It's like it's a social commentary for the human race. Take that, humans. No one likes your jazz. Wonder who's home here. Yeah, lock this home. Let's raid the mailbox. Oh, this is Papyrus's house. Let's steal his mail. No, it's not illegal. I accidentally hit no. I didn't mean to do that. My conscience took over there for a second. I expected some fan mail or maybe some spaghetti. This must be Sansa's mailbox. You know what I think he does in the morning? He gets up and he says, I'm gonna go check the mail. A few seconds later he says, yep, still there. Can't get in the back way either. Feels like it's a secret. We can't get in here either. It's also a secret. I wish I could get into secret things. Let's just follow the ice, see where it goes. I'm going where the ice goes. Oh, it's getting a little hazy. A little foggy. It's a whiteout! It's a blizzard! That's what I get for not coming prepared. Now I'm gonna die of hypothermia. Oh, hey, he looks familiar. It's that bone guy. Yeah, what was his name? Well, I'm glad you think all these things about me. So flattering. Oh. You kind of got my ego up for a second. We're clashing egos now, Papyrus. I think it's time for a good hard friendship. Well, actually, you kind of should, because I don't think you have any friends besides your brother Sans. I think you're just as lonely as I am. Maybe we should be lonely together. Humans and skeletons. Friend? Is that what you're gonna say? Huh? Huh? Hey, what's wrong with being friends? Come on, man, it's 2010X. Yes, I'm a human, you're a skeleton. Actually, you're kinda sorta human looking. Without skin and organs and all that other important stuff. Look, buddy, all that popularity won't get you very far. So, you're still gonna put being a royal guard over your friends, huh? That makes me angry. Angry enough to friendship! It's time for a fight with Papyrus! He doesn't have a lot of stats, but he loves to say, yeah! Look, there he goes now! Papyrus. They said bullet pattern. What is that? That's ridiculous. They're being ridiculous. I have to do it. I've been doing it to every other monster in this game. I can't leave them out. That's right. Ultimate feelings. I have questions about these feelings. His very high standards. Either of these answers will just continue with the flirting. But I can make spaghetti. Oh no! All standards have been met! We're gonna have to go on a date now. But we're in the middle of a fight. Let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about your bullet pattern. It's not that dangerous. Now he's all obsessed about our date. If you say I have no redeeming qualities, he says, "Oh, the humility!" And he still tries to go out with you anyway. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna insult you now. I'm insulting your skeletal mother. I hope you enjoy. Looks like Papyrus is a little bit immune to that. He's too busy thinking about that date. We're not going to get any farther flirting with him. We already have the date planned. So, the only thing I really can do is get a hold of some bone cologne. I don't want to use the fight button. I know what happens when that happens. What blue attack? Oh, you mean the attack where I could do absolutely nothing? That's great. That's the best attack ever. I'm moving now. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Oh, wait, whoa! Hey! That's a different blue! This is what Sans meant by the blue attack. Now the battle begins. We can no longer flirt with Papyrus. He's too busy fighting us. Yeah, I know. All about the date. The blue heart you have to platform with to jump over bones. No, I will resist. No, the thought. It's coming through. It's trying to make me say it. It wants me to say that I'm jumping his bones. No, I did it anyway! Oh, this is terrible! Papyrus, what have you done? Looks like I'm gonna have to get a hold of some MTT brand beak polish. Just so I can catch up to this guy. He really likes his branding. But his bullet pattern is really easy to dodge, if you know how to jump. All you do is hold up. The longer you hold up, the higher you jump. Well, I could almost taste me jumping over these bones. It kind of tastes like bones. Just saying. I'm really good at this level. This boss. I won't be touched by a single bone. Guaranteed. Now it's getting a little bit more complex, and I like it. How much more stuff are you gonna dab behind your ear before you realize there's a problem? Actually, he's really good at that. One of these days, the spaghetti will become edible. He uses bone stock, don't you know? That's the secret ingredient. Now he just figured it out. Where was he dabbing it then? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just keep it up with the bone attacks. I'm getting good at those. Haha! Oh no! Overconfidence! It's the ultimate killer. I wonder what that would look like, actually. There would be a lot of negative space because you have a big gap in your smile where some flesh used to be. Actually, when you think about it, did this guy used to be human then? Did he die and become magically reanimated? No, that's true. Well, Sans is just Sans, though. Maybe he'll become a famous comedian. House the Snowdrake. Of course you have to rattle your bones. When you're made out of bones, you have to rattle them. It's the law. But what? Are you having some second thoughts about your popularity thing? Maybe friendship is more important than popularity. Have you ever thought of that? Will anybody use the flirt button as often as you did? I don't think so. No, bones! No bones about it, I'm bad at bones. I'm gonna need to heal up now. Luckily, I bought these bicycles. It's the best thing ever. They heal so much for so little pay, for so little G. I need someone that can platform through my bones is very rare. I mean, look at it, I'm getting ridiculous at these things. I wonder what that smells like. Probably a bunch of MTT brand stuff. Yeah, dating could be a little hard. I'm not good at dating myself. In fact, I haven't been on a date. You'll be my first. Will I be your first, Papyrus? Huh? You don't want to answer that? Is there some other skeletons in your life? I need to know right now. It's important to our relationship. He's hiding secrets. I know it. I know it. Who is she? Who is she? I will platform at her. She will learn regret. I'm getting jealous, and we didn't even have the date yet. Oh no, the special attack! It's even more specialer than the regular attacks that are already pretty darn special. Because of the platforming gimmick. Oh no, not a bone attack! How can I ever deal with bone attacks? Oh right, I can just jump over them. That's how you deal- oh. Or you can do that too, that's how you deal with them. Oh good, I was hoping it might be a not bone attack. Special attack is coming anytime now. He's really building up the hype for that special attack. I hope it's worth it. It's reaching like Fallout 4 or maybe Undertale levels of hype. I wonder if it's going to play that special dialogue that I love so much. It just randomly generates dialogue in these boss battles for the interim thing. This. Yeah, there's one special dialogue I just love, and I'm waiting for it. Just like I'm... Hey, buddy! Where's the special attack at? No! The dog got it! Shoot! Shoot! Get out of here! I'm moving my heart at you. Ah! Well, now what are we gonna do? We got no special attack. We're out of special attacks. That's the only one we had in stock. Alright, it's time for a really cool regular attack. Now is a good time to heal. Because once the really cool regular attack begins, we have no way to heal. So, hopefully I can do this without getting boned. You see that? That's a pun and also terrible at the same time. I'm good at boning. Oh no, that's even worse. No, I would just stop saying things about bones. Just look at the stuff on the screen and ignore that I ever... Oh. What was that? Is that a bone with biceps on it? Oh, by the way, I can extend the dialogue box. That's one of the things I can do. Otherwise, that attack would be impossible to dodge. Oh no! No, Papyrus, please, don't do it! Ah, I'm too young to die! Oh, that attack was too much for me. Oh, you are good at this! Maybe you do deserve to capture me. And that's exactly what happens if you lose this boss battle. He captures you, and his cage making is about as good as his bridge making, so that's just a clue for you. You could fight his boss battle up to 3 times, and then he'll just give up. Like he's doing right now. He's going to spare us! And we can spare him right back. But you know what? I'm using this bandage first. Ew. Well, at least I maxed out my HP. Plus I need to go to an inn, because I think I lost that health max. Battle over! Ultimate friendship has been attained. Oh, I don't like sad Papyrus laugh. Poor guy, he can't even stop a lowly human. And this is not even a full human, this one has the heart of a chocobo. It's even worse. He'll never join the Royal Guard at this rate. His friend quantity will stay at 0. You know what? I can't be as heartless to say that. I'm gonna increase his friend quotient by 1. We'll be best friends forever, me and you. We'll do bone things together. And snow things and puzzles. We'll make spaghetti puzzles. It'll be the best thing ever. He didn't even have a first date, and he already hit the friend zone. Yeah! Friend zone's the best place to be. Who knew all someone needed to do to make friends? Is to give people awful puzzles and then battle them to the death. Try to capture them. You taught me a lot too about how to make friends. I'm gonna use your tactics in real life. What's the worst thing that can happen? He'll even tell us how to get out of this place. All we do is go to the end of the cavern. And we'll reach the capital. We can cross the barrier. That's what's keeping all these monsters hidden here. Anything can pass through it, but nothing can exit it. Unless they have a powerful soul like mine. Even at level 1. That's why the king wants a human soul so badly. He wants to open up the barrier. And then they could just run rampant on the surface. That's a fun time had by all. Oh, that doesn't sound like a very good plan. I heard about Toriel with this king of all monsters stuff. It's Godzilla, right? It's not Godzilla at all. He's a great guy. He's so wonderful. Asgore's the best person ever. See, all you have to do is ask him to go home and he'll do it. Well, that's a little anticlimactic, but I'm all for it. I mean, and surely he'll be able to be solved by talking like everybody else in this game. Alright, awesome! We got the cool friend Papyrus! See you later! That is the best going home thing ever. Whatever that was, it was the best thing. So I guess next time on Undertale, we have a date scheduled. We're gonna have a date with Papyrus. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but it should be good for some good times. Good times had by all. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. I feel really determined now. Good night, folks.